Hello, this is Will Kahn from Burl Audio. This is the B16 BMB1 Quick Start video. First of all, congratulations on your purchase of the Mothership. We truly believe the Mothership is the best interface on the planet. Step 1, register your product. Go to burlaudio.com/register. Step 2 is we're going to remove the lid. Notice there are 9 screws on the top that all need to be removed, as well as 2 on each side. Next, I'm going to reach in through the empty slot in the back and push the lid up and remove it from the chassis. Step 3 is installing the daughter cards. We're going to configure this Mothership as a 4-in, 8-out. As you can see in the picture here, looking from the front, slot 1 is on the left and slot 2 is on the right. Here I have a bad 4 card and I'm going to be installing this into slot 1. First thing I'm going to do is pull the ribbon cable and the 2-pin power connector out like this. Next, I'm going to feed it through the back, and then I'm going to mount the card in the chassis. You want to make sure the back plate of the card is in the card guides here. Make sure we're not going to get any cables stuck from the power supply, and I'm going to push the card all the way until it clicks into the back plate, and we are going to tighten the thumb screws. Next, I'm going to pull the cables through the front of the chassis. And step 4 is to attach the faceplate. Here is the faceplate as it ships. And we're going to attach the 2-pin orange connector and the ribbon connector. Next, we want to just mount the faceplate on the chassis with the thumb screws. Next, I'm going to repeat steps 3 and 4 for the BD8 card in slot 2. The first thing I'm going to do is unfold the cables like so, and then feed them into the rear of the unit. Again, making sure the BD8, the back plate, is in the card guide, and push the card all the way in until you're going to feel it click in the back. Feed the cables through the front, and attach the faceplate. Step 5 is to attach the lid. And remember, there are 9 screws on top and 2 on each side. Step 6, you want to install the B16 into your rack, and you always need to keep 1 U of space above the unit. The Mothership must run with proper ventilation. Step 7, you want to connect the Digilink port 1 to your core card, whatever Pro Tools card you have, if that's an HDX card, a native card, or an HD card. Both ports in the BMB1 are primary ports. This means you cannot daisy chain from one B16 to another. Step 8, you want to set the motherboard to DAW for use with Pro Tools. When using the B16 internal clock, which we recommend, set the clock control to DAW, which allows Pro Tools to change the sample rate. If you're using an external clock, set to external. Step 9 is input assignment. As you can see here in the I/O view of Pro Tools, B16 slot 1 corresponds with HDIO number 1 analog in channels 1 through 4. Step 10 is output assignment. As you can see in this picture, B16 slot 2 corresponds with HDIO number 1 analog out channels 9 through 16. It's important not to leave more I/Os in your setup than you have hardware for. Thanks for watching. If you have any questions, go to our website, burlaudio.com, or email will@burlaudio.com. Thanks.